I'm Norm Pattiz, and I'm the founder of Westwood One and now the CEO of Podcast One. And I've been a Laker fan sitting courtside pretty much next to the Laker bench for almost 30 years. So they mean something to me. It's the difference between being at the game and being in it. We walk out the tunnel that the Lakers come out, so you generally walk through the Laker girls who are doing their exercises. And there's a line of fans, who are going to high five players as they come through the tunnel, so we get the same view that the players get when they come through the tunnel. We usually get there early enough so that the arena is not full, but it's about the same time that the Lakers hit the floor to go out and go through their pregame warm-ups. It's cool. There's 8 seats between the scorer's table and the Laker bench, and 4 of them are mine. And that's you hear a lot of the byplay between the players and between the players and the coaches. And it's just an unbelievable experience. I mean, even though I've been going there for, as I said, nearly 30 years, I'm as excited about going to the next game as I was going to the last game.
Number one fan, but an even better friend.
Celebrities are still showing up.
This is fun.
What would the Laker history be like without Jack Nicholson and Diane Cannon? Diane never misses a game. Every time out, every time they go up the floor, every time they walk over to check in, they walk right in front of you. It's a pretty cool feeling. It was widely reported that I was offered $20,000 for my seats for Game 6 versus the Celtics. It was $60,000. The experience of being able to sit there and be so close to the action, it's really a cool experience. I mean, it's one that to this day still excites me.
It's a 2-point Sacramento lead. We're down to 7 seconds. Bryant putting the move on Christie. Rebound O'Neal, coming up short. Ori for the win. Robert Ori has done it again.
The shot 3-point good. Bedlam pandemonium has broken out here at Staples.
The single greatest moment was the Robert Ori shot versus the Sacramento Kings. It was a furious comeback. I remember turning to Ari Emanuel and saying, I think this is it. I don't know if we got it. That was just, I thought we were done and we won. That was an incredible shot.
4:10 remaining in the 5th game. Here they go. They get it to Fisher. He scores! Derek Fisher scores at the buzzer. Just an unbelievable game.
The 0.4 of a second made the difference. I've never seen an ending like this.
No, that's off the charts.
0.4 seconds left and hitting that shot, I was there. There's really some cool stuff. There was one time when Derek Fisher was going after a ball and he dove to get that ball And there's a picture on the front page of the sports section of the LA Times of Derek Fisher flying over me, and I've got my hands up, guiding him over my wife's head.
When I say, can you dig it, put your two hands up like that. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? First of all, I don't want to call y'all fans. I want to call y'all friends.
Shaq had a championship ring from the first season, this first Shaq and Kobe season, made for me, which is, hold on. Right here. Now, he had it made and gave it to me. And on the side of it, it says O'Neal. So I got another ring from the team. And, I've been lucky enough to get a championship ring every time the Lakers have won a championship. So I've got a few. My 60th birthday party was on the floor of the Staples Center. We've only done one other party on the floor of the Staples Center for anybody, and that was for Wayne Gretzky. So we wound up leaving half the court out there, putting a bunch of tables, putting up a stage for some people who came and performed and what have you. And it was, my favorite party. I mean, what's better than being able to have, a party at a place that means so much to you and invite people who are all your friends. It was a great party.
He's got it. He didn't shoot it. 5 seconds left. Magic down the middle. Just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good!
When you've seen Magic Johnson play, when you've seen Kareem play, when you've seen Shaq and Kobe play, it's hard to pick a favorite. But since my real connection with the team was more in the Shaq and Kobe years, probably the most exciting player that I've ever, had the privilege of rooting for is Kobe. And I remember him when he was kind of a fresh-faced young kid. It was pretty exceptional that somebody came in, out of high school. And he was sitting at the scores table waiting to go in. And we were sitting in seats right next to him. And it was the end of the game and we were down by 5 or 6 points. And, I'm banging away on my stat sheet and he's looking at me and saying, "Don't worry, we got this, we got this." He was a different Kobe than the Kobe you see today, who's kind of, the master of his fate and the captain of his soul. But the things that he does that I've seen him do that I've never seen anybody else do. I mean, I've seen him do things that I've never seen Michael Jordan do. He was an incredible basketball player and probably the most talented basketball player ever. But I've seen things that Kobe has done that I've never seen Michael Jordan be able to do. So it's been great to watch him develop over the years and see the different Kobes. I'm really anxious to see Kobe next year because he's going to be a different Kobe, but I think nobody adapts better than he does. And I think the different Kobe will be exceptional, and to be that close with a player like that for so many years. I mean, I love Shaquille O'Neal, and Shaquille O'Neal was a great, dominating basketball player, but I didn't see him from the first day he was in the league until the last day he was in the league. But I have seen Kobe, and that's just a remarkable experience. He's one of a kind.